G'day guys, Ben Ike here from Nectar Home Loans Hunter. Today I'm here with Chad Dunn from Mayfield Property Buyers. And Chad is actually a buyer's agent. He's going to explain to us today exactly what a buyer's agent does.
That's it, Ben. We're totally different from a real estate agent. We actually focus on the buyer. We're biased to the buyer. We're not owned by any real estate office or sales office or affiliated with a sales office. We're completely biased to the buyer. They pay us to find them the right property and to negotiate on their behalf.
So Chad, does that buyer have a different sort of, is there a different sort of scale of fees, if you like, depending on the service that they require?
Look, there is generally with a buyer's agent, you can expect to pay somewhere between 1.5%, in excess of that, but probably an average fee is 1.5% on the purchase of a property, and the buyer pays that. So we don't actually compete with real estate agents whatsoever. The real estate agents are totally separate. They're paid by the owner of the property. What we're doing is working for the buyer. Now, occasionally we do some one-off kind of work where we just work for, at the moment, Sydney's locked out of Newcastle, Port Stephens and Lake Macquarie. So at the moment we're doing a little bit of one-off work where we're just working for them as a bidding on their behalf at auction. So an auction service.
So you do go to auction and
we do,
bid on them?
yeah, we do bid on, and that's not our full service package at the 1.5% or so. It's more just your $750 for the auction fee and then $750 for the success fee if we buy it for the client.
Understand.
So that's for those people that can't attend.
So tell me, if you've got a potential buyer who might be looking for a property, for argument's sake, in Mayfield, they say, I have certain requirements, they're in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, garage, I've got a budget of about $750, go. Is it pretty much like that? And then you would go and find the property for them?
Yeah, definitely, Ben. Look, probably the funny thing about that is I just recently had a client, they were two individuals that are both time poor, so they're working in Sydney at the moment, Sydney clients, living in around sort of the North Shore area. They said, look, we want to buy an investment property in Newcastle somewhere between 750 to 1.4. Now, they sort of gave me their criteria. They wanted growth, they wanted to be close to the beach, they wanted good income coming from the property. We ended up finding them a property in Stockton that had a triple garage that we could convert to a granny flat. It was a good property, 300 metres to the beach. Look, it was around the 1.35 mark. That was an ideal scenario for those people. A little bit higher than what they wanted to initially spend, but ticked all the boxes. So we took them a little bit outside their box. Originally, they were looking around Mayfield. So we ended up shifting them over to Stockton when we found a good buy there, off market.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good deal.
Yeah. Now, Ben, I want to ask a question now, if it's okay with you.
Sure.
I